Hello, everybody. Sorry I haven't recorded in the last couple of days, but this morning, well, on Monday, um, my husband's cousin came to visit, so we spent the day with her and her husband here at the house, just talking, and it was nice to have visitors. And then yesterday, I really didn't have anything to say other than that Wednesday was going to be my big day for them to put the port in. So I'm not going to lie, I was a little anxious. So I said, okay, I'll just wait till they actually do it. So my husband said, is there something you want to do before you get the port in on Wednesday? This he was asking me yesterday, and I said no. I'm fine. I think I went to the grocery store. I like going to the grocery store, you guys. I don't know why. Just walk around, and I walked around the whole grocery store and I bought a couple of things that we needed, and then we came home. So I know that sounds kind of funny, but it's a mama for you. I don't know. I like to um, check out new products or just look at stuff. And I know there's a lot of people that don't like to grocery shop. I'm not that girl. I like it. I like to grocery shop. Anyway, so this morning I had to be up early. I got up at around 6 and I got myself ready because I had to report to the hospital at 7:30. And so we got there and they just um, ask you a few questions. You have to pay your copay. And then I went and sat down, and then they put your name on here, but I already took it off. I don't like to wear those name band things. And then a nurse comes by to come and get you, and my husband was able to follow me there. And then they had me change into one of those hospital gowns, and they put my IV in, which they tried to put on my left arm, but it didn't work. So now I have a big old bruise here. So they did it on my right arm, and then the doctor came in to just kind of go over as to what he was going to do. And it was more waiting, like then he left. And so we probably were there for a good hour until they finally took me to the surgery room. And they had some nice music playing. And they just started to prep me for the surgery. So, what happened? Oh, then another nurse comes in and he's like, okay, I'm going to give you an antibiotic. He goes, it might sting a little, but I didn't feel it sting. So, and I was just laying there. Then he came back after a little bit and he's like, oh, you've got some rashes. He goes, are you okay? Okay, do you feel like if you're, can you swallow? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. So then they decided to give me some Benadryl. And after they gave me the Benadryl, that kind of felt nice because I felt kind of tired. And I said, well, when are you going to put the sedation? And the nurse said, we'll let you know. We're just waiting on the doctor. And so then finally she said, okay, I'm going to sedate you. You're going to be awake. Um, so I was like, okay. So they put this like drape over you so that everything stays like sanitized or clean. They had me put my head the opposite way, and the doctor comes in. He says hello to me again. He wanted to see if I look like if I had an allergic reaction the to the antibiotic, and he said I was fine. And then he started doing what he had to do. And so this one on top, I don't know. I think it's like a little uh, cut they make there. I don't know specifically what they did, but the top bandage I can remove tomorrow. This one needs to stay for a few days. And this is where the actual port is. And right now I don't feel sore because it's still numb. I'm a little drowsy. I came home and I fell asleep, but I'll wake up every so often because my head tends to lean this way, and then I just remind myself to go the opposite way. But that's it. So now hopefully today I'm just supposed to drink like just clear fluids, and then tomorrow I could start drinking my protein shakes and my soups. And I haven't heard from anyone else, so on March, I'm thinking March. On October 6th is when I have my 2 appointments with 2 different oncologists. So that's it. I feel okay. I'm not in any pain. But then again, I'm all numb around here. I might feel pain later. But as of right now, I am fine. Thank you for listening. And I'll keep you updated, okay? Take care.